Sacred Heart High School, Standard 7th, Chapter 1, Computer System. The functions and components of a computer. First, receives input, processes information, stores information, and produces output. Types of computer system: supercomputer, mainframe, mini computer, personal computer, or microcomputer. First, we are going to see microcomputer. It has two computers, personal computer and workstation. First is personal computer. A personal computer is a microcomputer designed to be used by a single person. These machines run on easy to easy applications, software such as Word, processors, and spreadsheets. Workstations. Workstations are expensive and powerful machines used by engineers, scientists, and other professionals who processes a lot of information. People who need to run complex programs and displays the result graphically use workstations. Next is portable computer. It includes laptop PC, netbook PC, and tablet PC. First is laptop PC. Laptops are battery powered. These computers are ideal for users who are traveling and work on field away from their offices. For example, Lenovo ThinkPad. Second is netbook PC. Netbook is a category of small, lightweight, and inexpensive computer. They are used by professionals who travel frequently, for example, Asus EPC. Third is tablet PC. A tablet PC is a portable touchscreen display computer. You can perform all the functions on it. They run on different operating systems, for example, iPad. Mainframe computers. Mainframe computers can process several million programs, instructions in a second. Large organization use this zoom sized system as they can handle a lot of data. It is mainly used by insurance companies, bank, airlines, and railway reservation systems. Next is mini computer. The capacity of the mini computer is between that of a mainframe and a microcomputer. It is a mid sized computer. It is usually fitted within a single cabinet and is about the size of a refrigerator. It has less memory compared to mainframe computers. Mini computers are used to control machines in a manufacturing unit. Next, supercomputer. Supercomputer are one of the fastest calculating device ever invented. A supercomputer can operate at speeds measured in nanoseconds and even in picoseconds. It is used for weather forecasting, oil exploration, weapon research, and large scale simulation. Network computers. Network computers have low memory, less disk storage, and a lower processing power. These computers are designed to connect to the network, especially to the internet. Computer system comprises of three units: input, process, output. Input. The input unit consists of devices that are used to feed data into the computer. Keyboard and mouse are the most common input devices. Scanner and digital cameras are other examples. Process unit. The central processing unit, commonly known as the CPU, is the most important unit where all the processing work is done. The CPU is the control center of the computer and hence it is said to be the brain of the computer. Output unit. The output unit consists of the device that are used to give or display on output, that is, the proceed information. Monitor and printers are the most common example known for the output devices. Next is main components inside the CPU are as follows: ALU arithmetic logic unit, CU control unit, and third memory unit, that is MU. First one is arithmetic and logic unit. The part of the CPU performs all the arithmetical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division on the numerical data as directed by the control unit. Second, CU control unit. The control unit and coordinates all the operations taken place in the system. Third, memory unit. All necessary softwares and data need to be stored in the computer. This data is stored in the memory unit of the CPU computer. Next is inside the CPU. In the CPU, there are many parts that all work together. First one is motherboard. The motherboard or main board is the backbone of the computer. The motherboard consists of processor chip, PCI slot, memory unit. First one is processor chip. This is the chip that does the thinking and processing for the computer. Next one is memory unit. Random access memory, that is RAM, is the memory unit where data and information are temporarily stored for processing. Hard disk drive. Hard disk drive is the part of the computer where an information is stored for later retrieval. All the information that you access on the computer, all the documents, pictures, email, messages, and programs are saved in the hard disk drive. Next is DVD or ROM. This drive allows you to access the data stored on the CD or a DVD. Data can also be written, modified, and erased. Thank you for attending the class. We have completed our first